I believe we are live. Are we live? Hello? Hello. What's up, everybody on YouTube, and to the people watching this on stream? I'm pokeaimMD. Today we're going to be doing the Salazzle showcase. I figured it's a little bit late and I felt like streaming at the same time, but I also wanted to record, so why not record my Salazzle showcase live? So even though I'm not going to be interacting with the chat like I would on a normal stream, it's just going to be a normal video. They get to watch it live. So for that reason, feel free to follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Those links are down below. Also, if you want to use a team alongside me, there's a paste to it down below. This is a team that my boy Mutant Polar Bear passed me. I've actually very much been enjoying his teams a lot. And let's go over it real quick. So first off, we have the star of the show, Salazzle. Shout out to my boy Screw. Salazzle. I love how he says it. Sub-disable Salazzle with Flamethrower. Max HP because you really don't need any special attack investment when the idea of this set is to substitute and disable your opponent, toxic stall them. Corrosion's so cool because I can just poison everything. Spadef Decidueye with Spirit Shackle, trapping my opponent, allowing me to either set up subs versus certain things or threaten them. Mega Metagross with Pursuit for Tapu Lele, and Focus Sash Mamoswine. Decidueye is also our defogger. Spikes Golisopod. So you typically don't see this from me, a defogger plus a spike user, but I really love Spikes Golisopod, and that's also why another reason why I really wanted the team. And then Life Orb Tapu Koko with HP Ground because we are playing pre-bank, not Pokebank. So let's look for a game, and hopefully you can get some nice stuff going on. Hopefully, hopefully we can get some good battles. That's all I'm asking for. All I'm asking for is some good battles where I can show off Salazzle, where I can substitute and Toxic. I just want to Toxic every single Steel type. And first game we get is some variant of Stall. Great. Interesting team, to say the least. I want to lead off with Tapu Koko if he leads off with Sableye. Yep. Because this gives me the opportunity to either Volt Switch or go right for Dazzling Gleam. Now, I kind of want to go right for Dazzling Gleam. I figure he'll probably Protect if he goes for it. I want to Volt Switch, predicting Chansey, but I don't know if it's worth risking it. Yeah, so goes for Fake Out. Surprised he has that in a meta where we have Tapu Lele running around, but it's okay. I'll just Volt Switch here. I don't expect him to go Mamoswine. Yeah, as he goes out into Chansey, and I don't even want to play this game, to be honest. Like I want to skip this game. I'm thinking about it. See, Salazzle would be so nice if I could Toxic through Magic Bounce. Alright, we'll just go out into Metagross right now. Just Mega Evolve. Click that mash, get some nice damage off. I wonder if he has the Thunder Wave. I don't really care if he has the yellow color. It goes out to Skarmory. The thing is, he doesn't even beat me 1v1. It looks like he's that boy's rocking the Shed Shell Skarm. That makes sense. It should be. Bulk Up Golisopod actually puts in a little bit of work. That's pretty clean. I'll go Salazzle here on the Spike, and what I will do is honestly just Toxic him. I expect him to go out into maybe Toxapex. Nice. So we land a nice Toxic. I can hit him up with a nice sub as well. This thing can actually 1v1 his team if I want, if it's played correctly, because I Toxic everything. I love that Toxapex is now on the timer though. Goes Magearna. You think you're safe from me Toxicing you? You're not. You can cash this timer too, buddy. I don't mind. I'll put them all on timers. And go back to Toxapex, I have Disable. So I really don't mind. And I have a Defogger too. So the thing is, he's not going to beat me 1v1. It's just going to be a really long first game. Just a long first game. But yeah, I might as well just disable him right here. Unfortunately, because of Regenerator, I'll be a little bit annoying. But he can't Scald me, so he's not going to be able to break my sub anymore. He goes for a T-Spike. I'm not too worried about that. We'll just hit him up with another sub. If he wants to go out to Sableye, gives me the opportunity to potentially... I said I wouldn't be paying attention to my chat, but I know what they're doing. I don't even have to look at it. I know what they're doing. I wonder if he has status or anything like that. That'd be cool with a Magic Bounce you could poison yourself. Ops the Soft Boiled. That's so cool. That'd be cool though if he went Sableye, right? And he Magic Bounced it to me. And I'd be in a situation where I I'd be in a situation where, like, if he bounces back and then corrosion activates and then I can poison myself. I think that'd be cool. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me who thinks that'd be cool. Salazzle's so clean, though. I just don't want to play this stall game for our first battle. Doesn't seem right. So we'll go on to Metagross here, because it can't be hit by the Toxic Spikes. I expect him to go out to something like Chansey. Makes sense, and I'll be able to go out to Salazzle just to absorb those T-Spikes and then to be able to defog after, as he Thunder Waves my Salazzle, which means he cannot burn me. And also knowing he has Thunder Wave, the Decidueye beats it when you actually cannot touch the Decidueye. So I'm hoping what he does is he actually stays in to go for his T-Spike. I'll go for Spirit Shackle just in case he risks this. As he goes Magearna. Not bad. Damage is damage. We already know damage is indeed damage. What set is this? I'll get rid of this Spike. I have no idea what type of Magearna this is. Boy did 0. Boy actually did 0. Expecting a knockoff to happen here. I am faster though. So we'll just Baton Pass. I suppose a burn could happen. Actually, Tapu Koko is better off without its Life Orb, so I could play it more recklessly. So I'll go out to Tapu Koko on that hit, and then we'll just start clicking Dazzling Gleam. I guess Chansey is his rocker. Maybe not. He could go Mamoswine here, but I have a good answer to it. I'll actually go out to my own Mamoswine, expecting his Mamoswine to want to come out. I wish I would get damage off of it. I kind of want double Dazzling Gleam predicting Mamoswine, but I'll go out to my Mamoswine right here on his Thunder Wave. Clean. And, see, if I want to speed this game up, I Quake crit Sableye. That boy has Toxic and Thunder Wave. What? Hold up. Get flinched. You don't need this Chansey. What are you doing? You definitely don't need this Chansey. I don't even care if he goes Sableye because I can defog my hazards away. Like, that's not even a problem. That's actually not even a problem. I'm gonna weaken this Sableye too. If I want to win Salazzle, I gotta kill Sableye and I gotta kill Chansey. Bulk Up Golisopod is really nice versus him as well. Especially against Toxapex as poison. I want damage off on this guy. Yeah. I know I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win with Bulk Up Golisopod. I just need to... What I gotta do? I gotta get rid of... I need to weaken Magearna, because Toxapex is already toxic. So he can knock me off if he wants to. That's fine. I can just recover it off anyway. I did so much damage. Good lord. Yeah, he's going to be able to status me, unfortunately, as well. But I'll also be able to stall out a couple of those attacks. I eat it up. And he crits me. That was my fault, I suppose. I'm thinking about it. Should I just go for the Will-O-Wisp dodge into attack raises if I want to win this game? I don't know. I'll Volt Switch here, though, expecting Chansey to want to come out. I guess Mamoswine is also played, but I do have Golisopod, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, he does go Mamoswine. No big deal. We go Golisopod here. Do I have to go for game with Golisopod right now? I will. It's time. It is time. Toxapex. Counter? That boy's on a timer, bro. Yeah, but young Spike here, too. What's up? Haze me all you want, bro. I got spikes up. That's all I need. I have hazards. We do it again. I'll play this game. I'll play the Sableye missing game. Or I can go Skarmory. Your Brave Bird ain't gonna do too much to me. About to hit this boy with a +1 liquidation. Taunt. Okay. We'll actually play this game. That boy took damage too. And a defense drop. Beautiful attack. Brave Bird me. Do nothing. The game has been played. I am playing the game. I told you. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to play this for my first game. I didn't want to play stall. At least not this early. But the game has been played. The defense drop is here. The defense drop is now. I'm here. I'm inside. Salazzle. I still wish I had my defogger. Skarmory being gone is so good for Metagross as well. Metagross 1v1s his team. Go Sableye, so he allows me to hit that boy with a +1 liquidation. I mean, it's my only other play anyway. Unfortunately, he burns me, but I don't know how much it matters at that point, since he's about to go down anyway to the next attack. So we got rid of Sableye. Awesome. Awesome. Sableye's gone. I just need hazards up for his Mons. He could definitely Volt Switch. I don't know if he'd predict that, though. I really want rocks up in this game, so I'm definitely not risking. I'm not risking Mamoswine. Let him Flare Cannon me. We'll go Mamoswine now. Hell no, I'm not risking it versus him. Skarmory's so low, so if I can kill Skarmory, then I win with Tapu Koko. So it depends on what will he make the Skarmory play now. I'm gonna go for Crash though, expecting Skarmory. And he risks his Skarmory, and that means Metagross wins. I win. Hit, hit, hit you. It's right there. It's a flying type. You're an ice type attack. I don't even care. I've won. The game is mine. The game is mine. The game is mine. Catch this Meteor Mash, buddy. Go ahead. The game is mine. And he goes Magearna, which gives me, I don't think I Oko it, so this gives me, no! It would give me 2 opportunities to get the attack off. The thing is, I don't want him to Thunder Wave me. So I'm trying to decide if I have to Zen Headbutt. I think I have to Zen Headbutt flinch this guy. I think I have to. What other choice do I have? Salazzle can win 1v1 anyway. Yeah, I'm a man. Let's get it. Yeah, what's up? Where you at, buddy? I'm about to drop a PK fit. Give me an attack raise too. Ah! I'm here. I'm inside. What's up? 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 I'm sorry. I got a little bit excited. I can imagine already 13 dislikes just lining up right there. Just lining up right here. But I don't even care. Do I care? No. I enjoy myself. I explain my plays. I did what I had to do. Pokemon is a game of odds, so I had to do exactly what I had to do, and I did it. I did it what I had to do, and you can't stop me from doing what I had to do because I did it. Anyway. Ooh, Salazzle has so much fun versus his team. I threaten out Metagross. I toxic his entire team. His team is already on a timer. What time is it now? It's 1:19 a.m. His team, it's already 1:40 for him. I've won. I lead Mamoswine. I'm so Focus Sash, Tapu Fini. Amazing lead on my opponent's part. Very, very smart. We go to Decidueye though because I do take every single attack that he wants to go for. Eat him up with that Scald. Thank you for the Misty Terrain, bro. I appreciate you not burning me with the best move. And we'll go for Spirit Shackle because my opponent has to stay in with whatever comes in. Now you're here. Now, that looks like defensive Arcanine. Then again, where are my defensive Arcanine switchings? Tapu Koko wins. Tapu Koko actually wins. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Bro, I need you. Yo, see, Salazzle beats his team 1v1, but I'm looking for my switch. I bet you Golisopod does not eat this up. Okay, someone forgot about their Misty Terrain, so I'll get up my Spike right here. I figured he'd be defensive just because Spirit Shackle did absolutely nothing, but I wasn't sure if he's rocking the Rocky Helmet or not. But he's definitely rocking the MV. So, what we can do now is, go Tapu Koko because his ground type is not really existing. Ah, nice. And the great thing is I have HP Ground, so Thunderbolt into HP Ground actually knocks out Nihilego. So if he opts to go... Flygon? Fam? I'm about to Thunderbolt again. No. No, 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 no. You don't stay in with this. Yeah, I'm not risking this. He's going Nihilego right here. But I'm definitely not risking it right now. Ah... Yeah, I knew he would go Nihilego. Like I said he would go Nihilego. But that just gives me the opportunity to Mega Evolve with my Metagross, and it is time. I'm looking for his switch-ins. I'm going to go hit him with the Pursuit. I want to keep him low enough to the point where, oh, he stays in. To Toxic Spike. Okay, I have a Salazzle. That's clean. Oh, let's Earthquake then. It hits Arcanine. And Arcanine's also switching to Salazzle. I don't care. That does absolutely nothing. But we can go out to Salazzle now, absorb that T-Spike, and then we can defog later. Yum. So what I want to do here is actually sub up and see what exactly he wants to do. I guess he could have Extreme Speed. Goes out to Nihilego. I don't mind, don't mind. That boy. Ooh, you're rocking poison type? Well, I'm a poison type too, and you know what? You're about to rock this poison. What's up? Take that. Power gem. You don't need that attack. You really don't need this attack. You don't need that attack. I guess he figured he didn't need the attack either. Says I can go for sub now. Sludge Wave should still be able to break a Sludge Bomb. It still does break my sub, unfortunately, but the boy is now in range. I feel like Flamethrower doesn't actually kill, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. So we're able to get rid of Nihilego. He doesn't have a good answer to this outside of Metagross. Oh, excuse me, Alakazam. That's the one I was looking for. I was pointing to the Alakazam, but I was looking at Metagross, and I was thinking about my answer to his Alakazam, which is my Metagross. I hope that makes sense. I hope I am making sense. If I'm not making sense, my bad. I want to keep Mamoswine alive because it checks Flygon. It checks Flygon for days. Golisopod is seeming pretty expendable right now, so we'll go out to that. That way we can just pursue. As he hits me with a Psychic. Ooh. Hello. Well, my emergency exit says to go out into this mon right here, so I'm going to go right out to this mon. I don't even care if you Shadow Ball, bro. How much is Metagross at? Actually, I might care. Let me just Meteor Mash here. Arcanine, excuse me. That's the mon I meant. So we'll Meteor Mash here. Unfortunately, he's going to be able to potentially burn me right now, but I'll at least be able to absorb the Toxic Spike with Salazzle, which means that he won't be able to poison the rest of my team. So Flare Blitzes, unfortunately for me. I would love to have this mon to Toxic Metagross, but I'll sack it there to the Extreme Speed. And now we're looking for a switch into Tapu Koko. I'm still looking. I'm still looking. They're non-existent. We click Thunderbolt. Something dies. Something actually dies. Goes Metagross, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. It gets O-Code. It gets absolutely O-Code. Absolutely O-Code. It dies is what I was trying to say there. It dies. Flygon's going to come out. I don't know if he's Scarf or not, but I feel like risking it at this point. Yeah, goodbye. He doubled last time, so he definitely wasn't. So able to get rid of that, which means Mamoswine is now less pressured, and I can sack the Golisopod to the rocks. I can sack it to the rocks as he goes for a Psychic. You go right out to Metagross here. We should be able to live any hit and just go for... I'm under pursuit here. Last time I didn't want to, but I think I have to go for it now. Yeah, I have to go for it now. I can't risk it there. I think that was a 50-50. Or maybe I'm just calling anything a 50-50. But Arcanine comes out. At this point... He ain't doing any damage to me. I feel like getting rid of rocks is priority, but I don't think Decidueye does anything for me outside of beating Tapu Fini. Whereas I can Thunderbolt him with my Tapu Koko. So we'll defog here if that's possible. Which it absolutely was not. And I can now just click Thunderbolt twice. My Mamoswine should be able to outspeed his Arcanine. I'm pretty sure he's defensive. Saxazam, as he should. That spike is up though. That little spike makes a huge difference versus my opponent. Because I think right there, if he was Life Orb or Mega and Shadow Balled me, Zam was really close. But I felt comfortable going for Pursuit, whether he stayed in or switched out, since it did enough damage for Ice Shard to pick him off. Arcanine comes out. I don't believe you kill me. Extreme Speed, but I don't believe I'm going to risk it either. So I'm going to go Metagross. V-Flare Blitz, well played. But I figured he had Extreme Speed there. Yeah. And you definitely died Earthquake at that range. Goodbye. And all I got to do is click Thunderbolt with Tapu Koko, and I win the game. So, nice. Nice. Hey, I got the Toxic Nihilego. I'm tired of people telling me 50 different ways to pronounce it, okay? And just because you put NIH dash Hill dash Ego, and then you put Nihi dash Igo, it doesn't make you correct. Either way, it's Pokemon, so who cares? Ooh, this guy has a Salazzle. I can lead off with Tapu Koko. That boy cannot put me to sleep. And I can just Thunderbolt him. You can't put me to sleep because of Electric Terrain. Gets up his webs. That doesn't matter. I'll just finish it off with a Dazzling Gleam after that. Surprised he went hard Magearna there, because if I Thunderbolted twice, it was likely to it KO'd. But either way, yeah, I 2 KO'd it. It looked like I 2 KO'd it. I unfortunately get a crit on my opponent. However, I can go out to Decidueye and just defog if I want to. As he goes for his own Thunderbolt. Nice. Can I out Salazzle my opponent? We shall see. But we'll just defog right here. As he goes Smeargle. Because again, he can't put me to sleep due to the terrain, I'm going to go out to Metagross and just Mega Evolve and click Pursuit. So even if he gets the webs up, I Mega Evolve, I get the speed, and I go for Pursuit here. So Smeargle dies. Not like he was switching into anything anyway. I love how Pursuit animation looks right now as well. I absolutely love how it looks. So Salazzle can come out if it wants to. But because I have Mux, because I have Mamoswine in the back, I'm good. I'm assuming he's going to attempt to go for a Nasty Plot or something. So I would love to keep this Mon alive. But I don't want a Nasty Plot because that's a threat. So I just sack it. That way I can go out into my Mamoswine to revenge kill. That Mon wasn't doing too much for me anyway outside of taking a hit from Pheromosa. And now his switch-ins don't really exist. I guess I'm a little bit weak to the Decidueye as well. Yeah. I'm a little bit weak to Decidueye, so what I'm thinking about doing is predicting him to go out to Magearna because I can defog away that Sticky Web immediately, and that will make my Mamoswine be useful for later. Because I could potentially lose to Decidueye. I really want to predict him to switch. Thank you, man. To sack that and to go, no. I knew he would make the play. That's why I was really debating doing the hard double into Decidueye. I can't let him break my sash. I absolutely cannot let him break my sash. The dog is in. Doesn't this still give me a defog? Okay. Yeah, it goes for extreme speed. So that's great. I get a defog off right now. I would not have went to the dog. I definitely would have went out into anything other than the dog. Basically Pheromosa. The dog, Golisopod beats a lot of his team. This stops him from spamming high jump kick though. I'll just go for Spirit Shack. I'll let him Fire Blast me and knock me out. He does. Oh my god, Decidueye, calm down, bro. And that boy can't even switch. What's up? Where you going? You don't know. I don't know. We don't know. So, he is now in range of the Tapu Koko. I can't believe Decidueye ate that up. And I'm keeping my Salazzle alive because it does outspeed the Zygarde and it can 1,000 arrows it. Also, it outspeeds Decidueye and can hit that boy with a flamethrower. As well as takes a hit from Pheromosa. So I want to get up a spike as well versus the Pheromosa if he goes up to that. Goes up to Pheromosa now. I'm assuming he's going to go for Poison Jab or something like that. I really do want to get up a spike. Hits me up with a U-turn. I don't know what type of Pheromosa it is, but the Decidueye is going to come out now. Huh. I feel like a spike is necessary, even if he sets up. Goes right for Sinister Arrows. Unfortunately, that emergency exits me right into my Salazzle. And what I can do is sub up now. We're still healthy enough to take him on. But if he wants to go to dog, I'm good versus that as well. Yeah, I'm good. I don't know if he'll go right for extreme speed. I'm not sure if he'll go right for extreme speed, but I can live it. And if he goes for 1,000 arrows, I can always disable it as well and get up another sub. So we'll disable that. You don't need that attack. Showcase, buddy. You cannot use 1,000 arrows. Nice. And we'll just sub up. If he wants to go with Pheromosa, that's fine. I can sub up once, twice, 3 times he's out. That did not break my sub. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I know I resisted it like ×4, but I didn't expect it to not break my sub. I will just hit that boy with a flamethrower. This is why we have it. Yum. Boy did no types of damage. Sucker Punch don't even matter. He gets swept by Ice Shard, and keeping Salazzle alive is amazing for me as well. So Pheromosa comes out. What do you knock me out with? Oh, it's that attack. That makes sense. I believe Golisopod actually takes this. I really want to see if it does. I legitimately want to see if it does. I'm plus defense. Yep. That's the plus defense. And I just clicked Ice Shard twice and I win. So there's no way for my opponent to win now. Because Mamoswine keeping in the back, keeping that sash. I think that was, I don't know if it's Band or Scarf, but I ate up that attack. And Salazzle put in a little bit of work there too. My boy, physically defensive Buzzwole, the threat. Good game. Clean game, clean game. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's look for another one. Let's look for another one. I think we're at like 26 minutes now too. So this might be the last one of the live. I'm not sure, but I'm having fun with Salazzle. I'm liking toxic and things. I like being a poison type and using toxic because I don't have to fear it missing. I think the biggest fear of myself, and I'm gonna speak for Jamvad here too, is every single attack we go for, we always hold our breath because they're gonna miss. They are gonna miss. I've played Pokemon enough to know that I'm gonna miss. I will miss. We'll see though. We'll see. Maybe I'll get 2 more games instead of this next one. But Sub Disabled to Salazzle is definitely one of my favorite sets. I love the Nasty Plot set as well. I think that's a really legitimate set. But the reason I picked this team that Mutant Polar Bear passed me was because this Mon in particular, I love the way it works. Typically, you see either Flamethrower or what's the attack? I think it's called Venoshock. I believe it's Venoshock, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Venoshock. It's pretty much like Hex for poison. But I like Flamethrower too because you actually do damage. You actually do damage to things. Like Celesteela, Skarmory, you don't just have to toxic them. You can hit them. You can check Scizor with the team as well. So, where are we on the ladder too? Let me see. Trick Room busted. Where are you? How you gonna? Alright, whatever. We got a game. I can toxic his Muck. I'm so hyped. I can toxic a Muck. The Muck is being toxic. I am freaking toxicing that Muck. The hell out of that Muck. You will be toxic and you will love it. We're gonna lead off with. He can lead off with Marowak very safely. I'm gonna lead off with Mamoswine just because it's Sash. We can go hard into Decidueye and just Baton Pass. Decidueye is a massive threat to him. And another user with Scald, which cannot burn me. Lovely. So, I could also Spirit Shackle because that forces whatever comes in to stay in, but I'll just Baton Pass immediately. I don't expect him to stay in. Celesteela comes out clean. I'll go Salazzle. And we'll go right for a sub. If he wants to protect, I'll hit something with a Toxic. Well, obviously I can't hit Marowak with a Toxic just yet. But because of the ability. What I'm thinking about doing is I probably should have went out into Tapu Koko because I could have threatened this and went for the HP ground. But we'll just go for Flamethrower here. Get off a little bit of damage, just a wee bit of damage. Just a wee bit. And I mean Golisopod eats. And he can't Will-O-Wisp me either. Unfortunately crits me. So he can knock me out. Oh, he can't knock me out, but he can force me out with the next one. I do tank a Flare Blitz, but we'll go for a Spike here. That's a little bit sad that that worked out the way it did. But I'm going to keep spiking up until he either phase up, or like if he Moonblasts me right here, great. Emergency exit activates the way I wanted to. I go hard into the Koko. Because he's offensive, I could go for 2 HP grounds here, but I'm going to click Thunderbolt. Actually, I want to click Volt Switch just in case he goes out into Muck. Over, I guess Muck doesn't matter. I'm thinking about clicking HP ground here, but nah, Thunderbolt's a better play. Whatever. We'll just click our best play. Yeah. I would have loved to be able to bring out a Marowak. Not Marowak, excuse me. That does so much damage, God. I would have loved to be able to bring out my, Ooh, Salazzle's gonna have some fun, man. I would have loved to be able to bring out my Mamoswine there, but I'm not going to let Mamoswine's Sash be broken at all. He doesn't have Stealth Rock on his team, which I'm going to take, obviously, advantage of, and I do not want him getting up any type of hazard, because the Xurkitree could be scary. Doesn't poison me, nice. Just get up another Spike. If he wants to knock me out, that's fine. Yeah, unfortunately, no Spike from me, but Metagross is in. Hello, I'm looking for your answers now. Where are you, Fun? I don't see them. I'll kind of want to pursue here, but I think he's just going to Shadow Sneak. The thing is, if this was me fighting the opposing fighting the opposing Salazzle, my opponent would get attack raises. If I was a Salazzle, like, they would get attack raises with every single one. Not me, though. Not me. So we'll go to Decidueye on what I'm expecting to be like a flamethrower or something like that. Heavy Slam as well. We do tank it, and we can roost off the damage as well. And just trap him. I don't mind him going for repeated heavy slams. I can stall him out of them. Flamethrower will be doing less as well. The second he goes for flamethrower, I'm going to trap him with the Spirit Shackle. I will trap him with a Spirit Shackle the second he goes for that flamethrower. Goes out to Muck, though. I don't believe you live a Spirit Shackle from me. I know it's resisted. I'm going to go for it anyway, though. Don't poison me. Alright, nice. So Muck is gone. No other... no safety for my opponent there. I am also faster than Marowak, if you guys didn't know. So that's his only other switch into my Tapu Koko. I gotta be careful about Scarf Buzzwole sweeping me. It could be Scarf. I don't know if it's sub. I don't know the team off the back of my hand, but we shall see. Show me what you got, buddy. Yeah, Corrosion and Clean ability. I would just love to be able to go out into my my Mon and do work. He goes right back out into Celesteela, interestingly enough. So we can trap him with the Spirit Shackle there, get off a little bit of chip, as Flamethrower is going to be doing no types of damage. And again, we just roost up. He pretty much gave me his Celesteela, so we're going to roost up a little bit. I just stall out these heavy slams until he opts to go for Flamethrower. The only reason I'm doing this is because I want to be able to go out to my Salazzle, and I don't want him going out into his perfect. Didn't burn me there either. Nice. So a Baton Pass now. Basically, I want to be able to go out to Salazzle, and I want to be able to Toxic that Marowak. At the same time, maybe going for Toxic isn't the play. Maybe just Flamethrowing it. But he does go Marowak, so nice. Opens up again. The door has been open for my Tapu Koko, and we'll just Toxic here. Wear him down a bit. Yum. Hit that boy up with a nice Disable. You already know. If he wants to go for it again, he could definitely go for any other attack. Yeah, he does have to go for the smart play on his part, going for the Earthquake there. However, I'm looking for your counters now. Where are they? I'm actually debating going for Pursuit here, predicting the Celesteela to want to come out, but I don't think it's necessary, especially because Marowak is already in range of every single one of my Mons, so there's no point in predicting when his Celesteela cannot heal if I go to Decidueye. Celesteela comes out. It's just Decidueye fodder. It actually is just Decidueye fodder. Nice young roost. All I need is damage. Boy doing no types of damage too. Debating switching out to Tapu Koko, but we'll just get off a little bit more, just a little bit more on his Flamethrower. Nice. Didn't even go for Heavy Slam there. He's trying to switch it up because he doesn't want to lose him, which makes sense. I think he's just going to lose to my... I honestly believe he's just going to lose to my Tapu Koko. I'm good with that, too. Maybe I should not roost. Let me see. How many Heavy Slams does he have? Actually, he doesn't have enough Heavy Slams left for him to be considered a threat, so I will roost. He can't Leech Seed. There's the crit. I figured it was happening eventually. But Tapu Koko comes out, and I get to click Thunderbolt now, and we get to wreck something. Pretty much. Something dies. There's nothing that comes in. That boy has no switch-ins. If he sacks Celesteela, then he has no switch-ins to Metagross. So, Celesteela's gone, which means Metagross is going to have a lot of fun versus him. Metagross has a lot of fun. I don't know if he Scarf Circuitry yet. Buzzwole comes out. Are you Scarf? Scarf Earthquake? I guess he might be Scarf Earthquake. Ooh. The Buzzwole! That is actually scary. I don't think Metagross dies, though, to one hit. I might just lose late game to this. That's why I was thinking about keeping Decidueye, but the team doesn't have a ground immunity. Let's see if I die. Because if I don't, I'm in a great... If I actually don't die to this, I'm amazing. I believe I just win with Mamoswine in the back. Aspel just became a friend. Holy crap. I didn't expect anybody to subscribe when I'm recording. That boy got the Beast Boost. The Beast Boost is here. Because he's Scarf Buzzwole, I don't think he's actually Scarf Xurkitree as well. Alright. Alright, let's see. Are you calcing it? Yep. Hit. And knock him out, please. Nice. So we're able to get the KO right there. Beautiful. That's what I need. Xurkitree comes out. I don't know if he scarfed this. He is Scarf Xurkitree. And he gets a crit on Metagross. Did that matter? Did that crit matter? If that mattered, I'd be so tight. Because if that... He should have went for Volt Switch, if anything. I don't think it mattered, but... Let's see. Xurkitree. Nah, it didn't matter. Well, no. You run Timid if you're Scarf. Because you don't... Modest does not speed anything. Nah, it didn't matter. Okay. We're clean. So, unfortunately, I'm going to lose late game to the... Lady Kubu, thank you for 16 months of being a friend. I'm going to give a shout out to you on the video. So unfortunately, we're going to end up losing to this Xurkitree. To a double Scarf. I think this is the second time I've lost like some double Scarf stuff. So in this situation, it would have been... Oh, we'll see. We're playing Pokemon. I don't know if that boy running max speed on his Tapu Fini, but... I got to go for what I can do. And that's like 30 flinches in a row. There's one. I'm not going to get it. And I'm going to find another game after this. Good game. Alright, so... That boy said, hope I have a very successful 2017. Holy crap, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna look for one more game. Because I got put down by double Scarf. I generally don't like teams with, like, as competitive players, we generally don't like teams with more than one Scarf Mon because it obviously limits you. But obviously in that situation, it helped out my opponent. Because Scarf Buzzwole in itself is already a threat. I don't think Scarf Xurkitree is that amazing, but... That boy has a Toxapex. I can Toxic it. I'm hype. Alright, so we're going to lead off with our Metagross because he does have the, everything that is beaten by Metagross. Basically, Tapu Lele is what I'm trying to say. Tapu Lele doesn't appreciate an attack from Metagross. I have Mamoswine, so I'm not worried about Zygarde. I have Salazzle, so I can Toxic his entire team, which would be really fun. Leads off with his own Metagross. I'm expecting an Earthquake here, so I'm just going to go out to my Golisopod. Surprised that did 10. Okay, that did collective damage of 3%. Or 4% technically. That did nothing. So we can get up some young T-Spikes. Ooh. Hey. I'm sorry. So my opponent unfortunately misses, which gives me the opportunity to go to Salazzle after, but these spikes are going to be amazing. No! I guess that's what I get. I would have only gotten up one, technically, if he didn't miss before. So, unfortunately, Emergency Exit is going to activate. But that lets me go out to my Salazzle, and that lets me threaten him with the Fire move. And hopefully he is scared of the Fire move and switches out to Toxapex, the Mon that should come in, and I could Toxic that thing. So I'll be very happy if that's what happens. That's what should happen. Unless he's watching the video live. That boy should definitely go out to Toxapex. That's his answer. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Salazzle. Black Sludge. Okay, nice recovery. I'm going to land this Toxic because I'm a Poison type. No fear. What's up? There's absolutely no fear here. Mr. Krabs is in the... Go ahead and catch this Disable. What's up? You don't need that Scald. And I need this sub. I love this set so much. Show me your counters. I am waiting. Where are they? Oh, so, wait, what? Okay, wait, I enjoy HP. I do very much enjoy HP. Thank you. You know I'm a Fire and Poison type, right? Whatever. Oh, they Scarf, okay. But, what? Okay, get off my sight. Zygarde comes out. Hard Mamoswine we go. I didn't expect him to 1,000 arrows immediately. I actually expected him to set up, but 1,000 arrows is weakened because of his terrain, so I can therefore go for an Icicle Crash right here. Yeah, I didn't want to rest the threat. Thankfully, he landed as well, so we get rid of Zygarde immediately, and I think that just wins with... Well, actually, I'm very, very worried about the Porygon. Thankfully, he doesn't go hard into it. I'm really worried about Porygon. I want to keep this alive. But I think... No, yeah. I'll just Ice Shard for Chip and get up another Spike for the Porygon. Alternatively, what I could do is go out to Glycopod and not get up the spike for Porygon, but in fact get off the liquidation damage, so that way he dies to don't flinch. Nice. That way he dies to a Thunderbolt, I believe. Was that the better play? We'll go for a spike here just in case. I think Metagross does die to Thunderbolt at that percentage just because of... I believe you die. I believe you die to Thunderbolt. Yeah, this will die. This will die. This will definitely die. Goodbye. Shout out to the damage. Damage is indeed damage. I gotta worry about the Tapu Lele, but at least Metagross is gone. Tapu Lele comes out as it should. Crap, man. Are you Scarf? Are you running double Scarf too? I think it's worth risking the Volt Switch. Yeah. I think that boy's AV. As well. Decidueye... oh, because he's potentially not... Is that Specs damage? That has to be Specs. There's no way that's not Specs. I'll Baton Pass here because I can't be in versus Porygon. I cannot be in versus Porygon at all. I'll lose if I'm in versus Porygon. So, we go out to Salazzle. And we disable. What's up? And now we sub. And we stall his team out. That's amazing. I always end up with a sub as well. I'm always going to go for sub 2. There's no reason to go immediately for disable, because if he goes Porygon, I'm threatened. So we'll sub immediately, expecting him to predict the disable finally. After I've done it 7 times. Yep. There it is. There it is. And we can Toxic you. I could just Flamethrower. But I actually kind of want him to knock me out, because then I think I just click Zen Headbutt. So we'll sub again. As he has a Psy Shot. Ooh. I want him to knock me out here. Oh, come on. Wait, no! That's not what I need. That's not what I need. I guess this is fine. This is fine too. Because I think I just clicked Thunderbolt with my... I believe I just clicked Thunderbolt now with my Tapu Koko and win. What I wanted to happen was him knock me out earlier with a Psy Shock. I go Mega Metagross. He has Psychic Terrain up, and I click Zen Headbutt and knock out Porygon. But now what we'll have to do is go out into our Tapu Koko here. I don't think we knock out Porygon, which is why I wanted a second Spike. Never mind. Never mind. Never. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm about to stun on this man. Okay, I tried to stun, but it killed. I'm sorry. I did not mean to kill you. Good game. I didn't mean to kill you. Anyway, Salazzle definitely put in work this game. Salazzle definitely put in work this game. Thank you everybody for watching. I very much enjoyed this live. If you cannot tell, I definitely enjoyed this live. That boy got blown. How are you gonna get blown back by a Volt Switch? You know this is trying to give me momentum, not to kill you. It's supposed to give me Switch advantage, not points. But in any case, thank you everybody for watching. I enjoyed this live. I hope you see the viability in sub disable Salazzle. It put in a ton of work versus my opponent. And again, the team will be in the description, but you can see the Salazzle set right here for Load Opal who asked. And yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Feel free, of course, to leave a like, subscribe, do your thing. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Those links are down below for a reason. You should click them, okay? You should click them. Just click them, please. Goodbye.